Previously on Luna and Jarryd Reacts.
The arms of a man. Wow. Uriel. I can't believe they have Uriel. If you can't handle ignorant criticism of
Yeah.
Critical Role, then you're going to receive it here. Yeah, he's a vampire. Krieg. Who's Krieg?
General Krieg.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I saw it a mile away.
I mean, you thought it was fence, obviously.
Well, I mean, it's too obvious. I'm thinking at a mile a minute. I'm working out calculations upon calculations. And those calculations are being used to calculate other calculations.
And Percy, too.
There it is. Called it. Bit of Percy. We were going to call him Posh Gun Guy, but his mother.
His mother disapproved. What was that?
It's a mask.
Bad dream?
Is there any other kind?
Yes, there are. There are.
Excuse me, I was trying to brew it alone.
I think, yes, there are objectively other types of dreams. Please be upstanding for the national anthem. Keyleth's hand! So many brooders.
Not
And then
Keyleth,
Keyleth
though.
who's like absolute
Morning,
queen.
everybody. Sovereign Uriel expects you at his dinner.
Oh shit, that's tonight.
Finally, a proper
Alright,
evening of
that's a good line.
protocol.
What kind of outfits are they going to be wearing?
You gotta get that outfit shot.
Beautiful. Oh, yes! The codpiece.
Remember what we practiced? Sorry, if you brought weapons, they must be checked.
Yeah, okay, that's one, right?
Yeah. Where's Mercer?
From
Whitestone,
Oh,
Lord Silas and Lady Delilah.
is that where he's from? That's those people! I have a feeling about them. I have a feeling that they put a showcase on him, but she's like the shit behind the shadows, whatever that saying is. The power behind the throne.
So for reference, this is where Campaign 1 kind of kicks off.
The safe word is Jenga.
Jenga.
Okay. My safe word's
So
mom.
in the campaign it's Jenga, but they couldn't use that for copyright, so they replaced it to Chenga with a ch.
Somehow you guys look worse every
Okay.
time we see you. Where's Vax?
Oh, it is her!
Yes! Thank you!
It's Rosa Diaz. Wait, so so he knows them, I guess. He's pissed off.
He's doing a sneak. He's sneakity sneaking.
Oh, taking off the pants.
Magical belt.
Why does it have the eye patch?
Why does it have an eye patch?
Why does it have an eye patch?
It's a one-eyed snake.
Okay. So juvenile. But I love it. But I love it. Oh. What if there's a loose bottom?
I got a loose bottom.
Can't trick these eyes.
And after their children raided the treasury, they abandoned their people
That's a lie.
to rot.
Easy.
The Briarwoods. They murdered my entire family.
Tragic backstory.
No. Those dirty Briarwoods.
Even I
See the mirror?
anticipated.
No reflection.
I mean, it's just standard stuff.
Hidden detail.
My mind's working at a mile a minute. I'm seeing everything. I see
So
the code.
Vex just said the
Boy, was
whispered one. It's kind of important. You missed it. You
I
were too
didn't
busy grandiosing.
Yeah, I'm pretty much Neo in the Matrix right now.
Gosh, you're a handsome couple. Lost my train of thought.
Yeah, give him the big
I'm
suck.
back.
Don't say big suck. Come on, Jarryd. Come on.
I mean, I'd like to say this is ridiculous, but something my bud would do.
100%.
Oh, okay.
You are a
Yeah,
curious.
this is when all the critters are like,
Yeah, it's not consensual. Not a
well,
fan.
that's also
Not a
true.
fan.
And you look delicious.
Big suck!
Wow, that was really loud. You just yelled big suck. Our neighbors are like, what is going on?
Oh, he's been sucked. God, that gun is like super unreliable.
The pup who survived.
Yeah, heal it up, baby.
Oh shit, that ain't good.
Ooh, yes. Ooh. It's getting stronger with blood.
Saying, water time.
Don't
Vampires
worry.
are immune to nut damage.
Nut damage. Man, vampires are just cool as.
Yeah, it's so good.
Fool. Now your soul is forfeit.
Okay. Where did this come from?
Halt right there.
The beginning of the Percy story.
The Percy arc, if you will.
Yes. A lot of the lines for Percy, and there'll be more coming up, but like a lot of the lines from Percy are pulled like word for word what Taliesin improv'd in those moments.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like incredible. Like, yeah, and that's the beginning of like No Mercy Percy, because like he was just gonna like flat out murder that guy.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the shooting the hand and the fingers go.
Oh, so gross.
That's cool.
It's really interesting because they changed a lot of how it went down. So originally, Vox Machina, like in the streamed game, knew that the Briarwoods were coming, and so therefore came to the feast prepared. Whereas here, they made it so much more dramatic, I think, by Percy not knowing that they were going to be there, and then having this like
Liar!
this like fully angsty moment.
I liked it. Yeah, it's good. It was probably. Yeah, I really like that. I mean, I like a lot of the gothic horror stuff. So
Yeah, we're currently playing Curse of Strahd at the moment, and Jarryd is the DM for that. So.
yeah. So I'm vibing with that. I like
Yeah.
the vampire. I don't know what Mrs. Briarwood is. I don't know if she's a vampire, if she's just magic lady.
She's a bad bitch.
She's a badass bitch. You know what I mean?
The important thing I think for you to understand, Jarryd, about the Briarwoods is just how thirsty critters were for the Briarwoods.
Thirsty.
Thirsty, like.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Like frothing over them because they're hot.
Yeah.
They're canonically hot.
All right. Now fuck.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm sure there's plenty of fan art out there if you want, but
Right on.
yeah, like,
Cool.
and
Cool.
yeah, yes, I think that moment in particular when you look delicious, that was like the subject of much thirsting from the fandom. They based their character design off of this. They did like a cosplay for a Halloween episode.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. The classic Victorian brooch.
Oh, in the stream,
neck.
Vax faked the charm. That is correct, Callisto. Yeah, so Vax actually pretended to be charmed because the charm failed. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I remember that now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
but I
that's
guess
gonna
in the
come up.
show they didn't. They decided to just have it work because it would
Maybe.
maybe make a bit more sense.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to sow a false trail for me. But I see through it.
Planting those seeds.
I'm Neo in the Matrix. I mean, obviously you've all seen this the whole season, so
Yeah.
I mean, my absolutely spot on casual observations. It's like I'm one of the gang.
Yeah.
That's it.
Great. You've been inducted.
That's it.
I should probably not sit like this because I'm probably going to put this part in the edit. I'm just like.
I know that you're thinking about me. Ow, 'cause your curiosity has been piqued.
Here we go. Pass it up.
You know I'm no good at that.
All right. Next time. We'll keep it going.